Hey, it's Brooke Reese with 99.1 KGGI, and this is First Listen, where artists can tell their story and share their music. And today I got Scoe with me. What's good?
Hey, what's up?
How are you?
Man, I'm blessed. Every day above is love.
Oh, that's sad. So let's talk about your name. Where did that come from?
It comes from Roscoe. I just decided, Scoe. There's a lot of Roscoes out there, some new Roscoes even after. And people just don't get it. So I'm just no Roscoe.
So just shorten it up.
Yeah, Scoe. I mean, I own the word. I own it. Like Brandy.
Okay.
There's only one Brandy. Then you got all these other Brandies. They add stuff to it. They use your last name or something. But it's only one.
Well, there you go. So let's talk about people that you've collaborated with so far throughout your career. What's that list look like?
Wow.
Okay.
A lot of people, like everybody. I've done records with Lil Jon, Lil Wayne,
wow.
Murphy Lee, Nelly. I worked with Snoop, Daz, Corrupt, Nate Dogg, Warren G. I worked with DJ Clue, DJ Quick. I mean, the list goes on and on. I worked with
no, it's very impressive. So
so
then obviously you've had a span of your career. So how long ago and when did you decide that music was for you? This was it, like the career.
I was about 10 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. My first time coming to California, I was about 10 years old, and I heard some. I was privileged to hear some music be created, and I watched it come out and sell millions of records, and I was like, I want to be a part of that. That's how that happened.
Looks like you're doing pretty damn good, right?
Yeah, I'm real good at it. That's what I do.
So how would you describe your writing process as far as records that you record? How does that work for you personally?
And with this album, I just got really, how do I say it? I just got really hammered. And just let I let the substances do the talking.
Okay.
Yeah. But I was
trying to lock into that subconscious.
Yeah.
There.
But here's the thing. I also was more music oriented with this album. Like, I chose to have a lot of, people say, what producers did you have on this album?
Right.
And I'm like, wow, that's a heavy question, because it's also, asking that question is so difficult to answer, because you have so many musicians on the album. It's more than just producers. You have musicians, a whole bunch of different musicians come collaborate on one record, like for each individual. So.
Wow. What would you say to date, like right now, is the record you're most proud of?
I'm most proud of this record right here, because this is the first time that I got to creatively and businessly control the project, and not just leave one thing up to one person while I handle the other. A lot of people find it difficult to be creative and to be, involved in the business part creatively as well. But it shows evolution as an artist when you become so good at what you do that you can actually start to advance your knowledge and expand your real estate as far as what parts you take in your projects. And so now it's more like I own the land. I'm not just have a house on the land that I don't own, or I'm renting or leasing. It's crazy. A lot of these artists are leasing their own projects. It's like, I own my project.
Right. You're in control. Why don't we have people get to know you on a more personal level? I feel like anybody can go online and Google you and see what songs you put out and who you've worked with. But why don't we get to know Scoe a little bit better? What's your favorite food?
Oh wow. My favorite food is probably like fried chicken. I don't know. I like lobsters.
Okay. What do you miss most when you're on the road?
My daughter.
I like that. What is the 2 things you look for in the opposite sex? What?
2 things I look for in the opposite sex.
You could be honest.
I don't really look for anything. It's like it's just.
You don't got no standards?
No, it's not. It's not that I have standards. It's just either we click or we don't. So,
Okay.
I mean, so I guess that's what I look for. I look for chemistry.
Okay, there you go.
Chemistry and definitely.
What is one thing, like one quote, that you live your life off of? You have like a quote? Or somebody that like maybe one of your mentors told you that you really carry with you?
I do have a quote, but nobody ever told it to me. It's just something I came up with. It's just every day above is love.
Okay. So what exactly like do you mean by that? When you say that, what does that mean?
I mean, you know, when you wake up in the morning, you know, you didn't wake yourself up.
Okay.
That's love. Somebody, you know.
There you go. What's one thing you can't leave the house without?
Can I say that?
Yes. At least you're honest. So you have a very impressive list of who you collaborated with. Who is your dream collaboration that you have not yet had a chance to work with? That you would like, if that happened, you know?
Dream collaboration. Realistic or unrealistic?
Well, isn't all of it realistic?
Well, I mean, you never know. Sometimes, you know, people from different genres, you know, they might, you know, career-wise, it might not fit. There's a lot of.
You just said you never know.
Yeah.
Okay, so who?
Well, I couldn't tell you right now, just at this particular moment, who I would, like a dream collaboration. There's not too many.
You could go ahead and be honest and
not
say
a-
DJ
I'm
Freddie
not a-
Fresco.
no,
It's
no,
all good. Like,
I'm
we
not a-
know.
Here's the thing. I'm not a real collaborative type of artist. I really paint my own pictures. Like, I don't, you know, I thought I turned that off.
Please pause for the song.
I thought I stopped that.
I feel like the movie.
No,
Please silence your cell phones.
damn, that's a hard one to answer.
Should we come back to the collaboration question?
A dream collaboration is just so tough to answer because like, I don't know who I would work with for that.
So let's talk about this new music that you're working on right now. I know you've been putting in time, getting it right.
Yeah, the influence. A lot of people think that it's unoriginal because I had a mixtape, actually 2 mixtapes called The Influence 2, but I feel like it was a theme and I was just building up. And I had so much success with those mixtapes that people loved them. I decided to stay with the theme and take it to another level because I originally wanted to do The Influence as an album. And I wasn't in a position in my career at the time to do it. So I went as a mixtape. So to me, I feel like to be able to do things when you say you want to do it, you know, stick to your plan. So I just stuck to my plan. I just stuck to my theme. I feel like the Influence album is way more intense than the mixtapes. I feel like it's a higher level of myself. It's a further extension, deeper into who I am. Mm-hmm. And it has a lot of great support coming in from the feature standpoint. Where as far as the mixtape, was more producers coming to support me and help me get on my feet as a music, as a MC. This time I got MCs coming and backing me up with the dope production that I already got and just, you know, stamping and making it official that I'm back.
Mm-hmm. That's dope. What about the couple songs that you're pushing right now that are out that I know you guys are working?
But the single "She Don't Love You" features Kobe and K Young, and those two I grew up with, you know, dope ass. I'm sorry, can I say that? They're dope writers like me, and you know, we we all ghostwriters and we all write. We all got a good ear for music and great taste and sound, and so we came together and we made a fun record that everybody can really party to. It has more that, you know, that vibe of, you know, how women are today, and it's more of those, one of those records that exposes what they are, straight West Coast, what we do.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He said, I know that you have another one with Clyde Carson, Too Short, right?
Yeah. Clyde Carson, Too Short, called Break Your Bed. That's another one.
Well then.
We kind of exploit ourselves for the dogs that we are. You know what I'm saying? So I'm fair. Totally fair.
That's awesome.
We had a lot of fun with that. Me and Too Short, we wanted to work together since we had worked on some stuff with Dr. Dre.
Right.
And since then we wanted to work together again, so we got together and we did that record. But I already had Clyde on the record. Me and Clyde, we had been working together a lot. I actually was even, at one point before I put up my new studio, I was working out of his studio
right.
for a while.
Oh, that's dope.
When we was there, we discussed it and we made it happen.
Okay. So, again, what day is the album dropping? So let people know when they can get it.
November 11th.
There you go.
11th. So.
11/11, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
11/11.
I see what you're doing there. All right, you know what? Why don't we go ahead? I know your homie's here too.
Oh, you KGGI, you right here.
Oh my God! What? If you only could see what he's doing right now as he walks in, what's happening?
Right,
Wait, we gotta make room. We gotta make room.
Let me get that love, my G.
K-Young. Ooh, stay young.
Stay young. I like that. I like that. I'm fucking with that.
I'll ghostwrite your slogan for you. How about that?
I mean,
you don't have to tell
shit.
nobody that it came from me. They won't even remember me.
Off top. See, my top. See, my hat is performing.
Wait, get ready. What is it? The magic of everything, like snapping his back.
Off top.
Let's talk about what you've been working on. I know you've been busy.
I just put God first. Stay in the lab every day. And, you know what I'm saying? Stay positive, and then everything else is light work.
Well, then I need to do that, so that way that happens in my life then.
Yee!
But I'm pretty happy.
That's the only way to do it.
Yeah.
Because the devil gonna try to bust you down every day.
All the singles, tell them
We winning.
Thank you. Bring them back. Bring them back.
Tell them all the singles you got.
I mean, we got the Came to Do with Chris Brown, Akon. Shout out to my dude Bobby Brackens and Nick Mack. Love, you know, Scoe. Yo, we got this new single already up top. This is what we focused on. Y'all gotta hear this joint. You know what I'm saying? Tell them about it, Scoe.
We got the joint She Don't Love You off of my album, The Influence. You know
Produced by my dude Fallen Angel. Out in this. Y'all gotta pay attention.
Yeah, that's November 11th. That's The Influence. That's my album. But then tell them about the EP though.
Alright, so my joint, Lay You Down. I mean, you know, hopefully y'all done heard about it. It's got 9 million views over on, like, you know, YouTube or whatever. And throughout the world, shout out to my fans in Africa, Dubai, Germany, everything. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate y'all. Like, y'all allow me to keep my life, me just staying positive. You know what I'm saying? And so the EP is called Lay You Down. If you want it, you feel like you want to know, like, aspects of here or whatever, you know, get it. I love y'all.
And that's that. I like this energy that's happening right here. I could tell that you,
brother.
I could tell you guys get to the studio and just like have a good time. You know what I mean? It's all love, it's all fun.
We don't even be. It's not even work when we get in the lab. Let's go. Like,
you know what? He got like a million volts of energy in the studio. Like he'll go in and I'll be like, all right, well, Kayla, let's write it down. And he's like, I just want to go in. I want to go do it.
You know what?
You don't write nothing.
So how long have you guys known each other?
Like in
But
your head, like
since the beginning, like, since it mattered, you feel what I'm saying? Like when it was time, we done known each other definitely for a good amount of time.
Yeah.
And like, so that's why it's just such a blessing when we get in that lab, because we're not actually trying to, we don't sit there and be like, yo, let's come up with a hit. We get in there and it's just inevitable that we come
It's
out
organic.
with
It's just happening.
That was
like,
perfect
it's
word.
like playing Madden or something. Like we just, you know, that's how we have fun. Let's sit down and let's do what we do.
That's dope. That's super cool.
Like,
So you splendid. He
for real, like a lot of, like you go in the hood, you see some cats in the garage and somebody's mama house playing Madden. This is what they do every day. They crack some beers open or smoke or whatever and they play Madden. Like us, we get together, we'll crack open some beers and smoke and we'll create and it just comes out fun, you know.
Yeah.
I off top. I couldn't say anything else
Yeah.
other than what he said.
That's awesome.
It's like, it's a blessing that we could even, first of all, we love what the fuck we do.
Hey,
like, yo, how lucky are we, G?
I'll jump in the car, right, with some homegirls, right? Random homegirls, straight white girls from Vegas or something like that. And I'll jump in the car with them. And you know, one's like, what y'all got on y'all iPod? Let me hear some of y'all shit, man. Play me some fun music.
He not lying.
And they'll start playing their stuff, and the first thing I hear is, I'm like, wait a minute, that's K. Let me hear that. You know, that one record you got.
Hey, yo, you
I remember you.
Oh, that's that Please Me joint.
See, that one right there. Female.
That Please Me.
I see like I see
that got that other 9 million on YouTube too. I appreciate y'all. And it's because the fans, like, I'm telling you, without one penny of a budget. You know what I'm saying?
No budget.
Y'all like got me out shit. And I'm just blessed.
We get the budgets after
we didn't need shit. The music speaks for itself.
Look, get that EP.
We don't never need shit.
Get the Scoe influence, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's like, we don't even want to give them our whole life story. Just get that K Young, the EP Lay You Down. Get that Scoe, the influence. Mine's is November.
You gotta get the influence.
Yeah, when is yours coming out?
So the Lay You Down EP, it's like, it's out already. It's been out for a little while.
It's out right now.
It's been out. We put it out in April this year or something.
So where can people go get it? Where can people go get it? And where can people keep up with you?
Everywhere you can buy it digitally. So my
all the digital stores, iTunes, Amazon.
He got you.
You go get that, you know what I'm saying? Go get that Scoe, the influence. Go get that K Young, Lay You Down. We not for play. We ready. We coming this year with more music and more music. Karma, that's another one on the album. Like, we got joints. So it's
She Don't Love You though. I mean, I don't know. Cause they probably didn't hear it yet. Basically, it's out of here. Please go to your favorite radio station, your favorite whatever you like, and let them know that this is your favorite record. Cause it is. Just pull it up. You gotta listen to it.
And all you dudes out there that get mad, don't get mad. She don't love you. That's what she said. That's why we made the song.
It's real, I guess, right?
First of all, you on some Nate Dogg shit with that. You on some Nate Dogg shit with that. Off top. I'm fucking with it. We just, this is not even, we just having fun.
Can we even say all that? Hey,
It's fine.
she don't love you.
We got you.
Yee.
That's what the...
Can we end it with that high note, please? Like a falsetto, like hee.
Yeah, and on that note, we out of here with a...
Yee. But we can do it. Y'all want to look. Imagine you and me and you. I think about you every night. That's what it do. Baby, I'm just freestyling now. I don't even give a fuck. It's just me and my nigga, and that's how we fuck. If you ever wanna, let me stop there, cause I started saying random shit. We gonna cut it off.
That's how we get down, man. That's how it happens. We just start off with a joint, and then bam, and it just turns.
And then you end it with this note.
Really, yeah.
End it with the note.
Ooh, ooh.